Alright, let's wait a little bit. We are live. Okay. Before anything happens, I need to put a message in the chat. Before anything happens. And let's pin that. There we go. Just gotta get that in the chat right away. Hello, Italian guy. So happy that you're the first person here. Hopefully more people join as the stream goes on. But yes, I am reacting to Inanimate Insanity Season 4, Episode 3, titled Run the Race. Hello, Ian31. Hello, Fiery 2.0. Nice to see ya. I would have reacted to this right at 11 a.m. my time if I could, but I had other things to do at that moment, so this is the absolute soonest that I could react to this. So here I am now. I am excited for this. I can't wait to react to it. So let's just get right into it. So of course, if you're watching my reaction, that means you're here for in-depth analysis, because that's the type of person that I am. I will be pausing frequently. If I don't, that's because I have no thoughts. Otherwise, if I do have thoughts, prepare for a mini speech, so to speak. But anyways, looking at the thumbnail, seems to be a pretty fun episode. You got Magnet as the main attention here. You got Tea Kettle blindfolded, driving a go-kart while Cherry... So I guess what this challenge is blind riding a go-kart, where one person's the driver, the other person's helping the driver. The driver's blindfolded, so they have to take instructions, which I guess is a metaphor, which I can get into later. I'm assuming that's what the contest is. We'll just have to find out, so let's shut up and get into this. It's 22 minutes long.
Dance is more than just...
I don't care about cosmetics. I'm here for an Animatic Insanity Season 4 episode. Alright, let's get into this. So, we're picking up right where we left off with the horrible event that was test tube falling nearly to her death after what all we know that there's no possibility for recovery at all. And just looking at the scene right here is crazy. Fans crying. This really meant a lot to him. And Jack's over here pretty scared.
Okay.
Also, what's the quality doing? Let's turn you up.
Okay.
Like, jeez. Pepper's scared, Trophy's surprised, Cammy doesn't know what to do, even Bot is scared or worried a little bit. Things are about to go down.
Listen, I may have gotten a little caught up in the moment.
Is that the best excuse you can come up with for attempted murder?
Seriously!
It's so funny, the change in tone. The fact that they used to be just so careless about death, and now here they are, putting the emphasis on the word murder. Like, it's crazy.
We've all heard better!
Oh, come on. It was an accident.
An accident. Okay, buddy, we all know you meant that.
An accident. So what exactly were you trying to do when you knocked test tube down like that?
As if I thought that far ahead. Look, I'm impulsive. Let my temper get the better of me. But that's why I need to learn and grow and change. And just like you said...
Holy cow.
But that's why I need to learn and grow and change.
That's light 3D on Teddy. That's light 3D.
Oh, and change.
And that slight shading movement. Dude. Sorry. The little details get me. That looked awesome. But also, I guess Jack is doing pretty good in justifying himself. If it is just by pure impulse and you're a guy that acts on that, then fine. But murder itself is not fine by any means. But, okay, if that's what truly happened, Jack. Okay.
And just like you said, the only way I can do that is by still having a chance in this game, right?
That is what you said.
Absolutely not. You're a danger to society. Time to stand trial.
Oh my gosh! Jeez, fan!
He did what?
See, this is exactly what we were worried about. The game becoming an all-consuming obsession.
Well, we had a good run. I guess 2 days is about as long as most reboots last anyway.
Wait, hang on. Don't shut down the whole game on my account.
It's fine, Test 2. I'd much rather lose the game than ever risk losing you.
Fan.
Oh,
that
that's
means the world.
sweet.
But the game's not the root of the issue. Yes, Jack acted upon aggressive tendencies, but the game didn't bring those out of him. They were already there.
It's true. Ask anyone that
That's-
knows me. I'm unstable.
That's true. The very first thing he thought of doing is cracking his knuckles, which is a common sign of threat. So, it was in him from the beginning.
The game didn't break Jack. On the contrary, it's the only thing that can heal him. I still believe in this system. And if we prove it can help him...
It can
Whoa.
help anyone.
Usually belief in the system is a dangerous term, but the one time it's actually good.
How? No one's ever defended me like this. I'm so touched. I'd give you a hug, but I just remembered these pesky handcuffs. Do I really still need them?
Don't push it, Jack.
Worth a shot.
This is the only contestant
Yep.
who's had a violent outburst like this, right?
Oh, please let this be about the game. Last time when they put religion into this, they didn't do so well. I have my comments, but I of course saved them for sake of just all of you guys. Please don't let this be about religion again. Please.
Exactly. Everyone else's violence has been much more manageable.
As mildly encouraging as that sounds, safety clearly isn't being taken seriously enough.
You're absolutely right. So that will need to change today.
And I'll be there to make sure it does. Otherwise, we'll need to cancel the competition and crush everyone's dreams before they've even fallen asleep.
Oh my gosh, Suitcase. I didn't know you could get that, what's it called, aggressive.
Fan, some rumors have been spreading. Is it really true there was a near-death experience?
I don't know if we have to call it near. The Blu-ray protected me.
Exactly. Either something happened,
I just
or
love
it
that they
didn't.
call it
Like,
Blu-ray.
I nearly didn't finish the sentence I'm saying now, but then I did. So, is there really anything to report?
And why is Jack in handcuffs?
Is that what happens to us when we're eliminated?
No, that'd be
I
so
love
dark.
Goose
It's what
voice. I
happens if
really
you
do.
nearly kill someone.
Hey! Allegedly.
Allegedly.
And there won't be any more near murders so long as you all properly learn the true meaning of safety. Or else.
But first, it's...
Or else. They could have delivered that line a little bit better, adding a dramatic pause. But this season might actually be interesting. Despite some people saying that they're dragging it on, we're in episode 4 and episode 3 now. Only episode 3. And things are actually happening. This could get interesting. This could be an interesting season. Like, literally, slice of life. And them going through the dangers of a competition show now that death is a real danger. And just many other topics they could cover. I'm interested. I'm intrigued. I wonder what other things they're going to do here.
time to make the teams.
Now, looking back at this competition's history, we could do a classic schoolyard pick, creating traumatic memories for whoever's chosen last, or let it be completely randomized with no rhyme or reason for who goes where. So, we're doing neither option, and instead having it
Holy
randomized
fan.
with no rhyme or reason for who goes where. So,
Dude, fans will jump.
we're doing neither option,
Ah, the goofy little fan is back. I love the
and
guy.
instead having your performance in the first challenge determine where you're placed. What a concept!
I mean, MePhone also did that in season 2, yeah?
Well, yeah, the best one, especially when I factor in my bias.
And
Bias towards season 2. Dude, fan is breaking the fourth wall so many times. It's first he breaks the 3.5 wall, if that's a thing. Because he's not exactly breaking the fourth wall. It's still contained within the show, so I'm calling it 3.5. And he's also aware of why he did that. He's aware of his own character, too. Like, while he is himself, he's also analyzing his own character. As if it was just another character. Dude. Bravo, fan.
not to worry. There won't be any unfair advantages here. Each team will be divided.
Holy cow. Points total, 736. Points per team, 184. All of this math. Holy cow. Okay, so they're evenly distributing points across teams. That's fair. That's fair.
When I factor in my bias.
And not to worry, there won't be any unfair advantages here. Each team will be divided up evenly based on your rankings from the scoreboard.
In no particular order, first up for Team Blue, we have Magnet.
Oh, wow. Chosen first? I'm honored.
He literally just said in no particular order.
Oh, Pepper, just let me have this.
No.
For Team Red, we have Microphone.
Just going to throw it out there. If I'm not on Microphone's team, I'm not playing.
Not.
Oh my gosh, dude, the pairs go crazy.
Are you going for the world record in codependent?
Shippers are having a time with this. They're having a field day.
Well, that wouldn't be right. It's all Pepper has.
Hey!
Team Yellow, fittingly enough, as Poppy.
Yeah.
Anyone gonna quit if they're not on my team?
And on Team Green, come on down, Box.
Wow.
Which makes sense. Me tag's there to give Poppy context. The whole meme with my context hat, context shirt, and I need context sign in the background pointing towards me. Me tag's really only here for meeple context, I feel. So Poppy makes sense. Poppy needs that explanation. Otherwise, it's gonna be one confusing trip.
I'm finally officially on a team. Nothing can rip this
Let's
game
go.
away from me now.
Oh, I really hope I'm not put in that position.
Everything okay, Suitcase?
Congratulations.
Back to Blue, we have Pepper.
Wait, please.
Oh boy.
My prayers
Oh
have been
boy.
answered. And mine were left on red.
Speaking of Red, next is Tea Kettle.
Nice. It'll be great to have your perspective.
Really? Sorry, I'm not used to being listened to on my team.
What?
Then Yellow.
Let's go! We're getting banger pairs.
Oh, again, fittingly, as Lightbulb 2.
You know, Fan, if it's okay, this time I actually don't want to be team captain.
Nobody said that you were.
Oh, well then I'm sorry to disappoint nobody.
Never mind.
Poor
Next
nobody.
for Green is Bonesaw.
Perfect. The original final two. Strong together.
Bonesaw loves getting hopes high.
Okay, Blue adds Cammy, Red adds Teddy Bear, Yellow adds Paper, and Green adds Spiky.
Wait, are you breezing past us because you don't think we're as important?
No, everyone's just very chatty and this is taking too long.
Yeah, dude. Calm down, please.
Another round. Cheesy on Blue, Cherries on Red, Me Tag on Yellow, and Life Ring on Green.
Keep an open mind. Keep an open mind.
Then Candle on Green.
Keep an open mind. Keep an open mind.
Dude. Poppy showing visible concern. Also, poor Paper. Mental struggles. At first I thought it was Suitcase. Well, Suitcase used to have this mental struggles. Has gotten better now. But at the same time, poor Paper, now he's being put in the mental struggle position. Having to juggle past experiences and trying to explain things to Poppy. But at the same time, trying not to lose Poppy's respect. Because Paper doesn't want to be disapproved in any way. It's a complicated balance.
Then Candle on Blue, Soap on Red, Tapey on
Don't you love it when objects summon fingers out of nowhere?
Yellow, and Trophy on Green.
Hey, hope this works out.
And by work out, you mean us not being on the same team, don't you?
No, I was just being nice.
Oh, sorry.
Almost done. Goo, welcome to Green.
Oh, good. Please don't hurt me.
You really think we would do that?
Who sees?
Never mind. I was about to say I'm surprised Spiky hasn't taken off his soft balls yet. There's nothing else I could call them, really. Keep a clean mind. But, yeah. I would be surprised, but actually I'm not. Spiky has no other limbs. Yeah.
Us as heartless monsters.
Impressive. You hurt them.
Starfruit, welcome to
Bro,
Yellow.
that's nothing to be proud of.
Starfruit, famously one of my oldest friends, and oldly one of my famousest friends.
Famousest friends. That most famous friends. There's a reason why we don't add EST or NESS or ER to the end of every single word.
Lightbulb, I know you better than anyone, but lately I feel like I don't even know myself anymore.
Don't worry, your team captain is here to guide you through this.
You said he didn't want to be team captain.
So, are you team captain or not?
took the words out of my mouth after I said them.
I mean, if everyone keeps campaigning for it.
And finally,
no one's
that
campaigning
leaves,
for
yes,
it.
indeed, Taco on the red team. And for the record, that's how it shook out before you threatened to quit. I do not reward threats.
It wasn't a
Threatened to quit.
threat. It was a promise. I don't use threats anymore.
And if you say she does, ooh, then you're in trouble.
Did anyone else notice that our team is down a member?
Well, Jack would have been on your team before being eliminated, but he may still choose to assist you.
I'm weighing my options.
Oh, guess we might be getting some cheddar Jack. Oh,
Yeah!
I hard. So not.
Cheesy, stop. You're good as the jokester. I mean, I get it. From, I guess, a new season, new plot standpoint, Animation Epic would want to change things with Cheesy and just develop these characters more. But Cheesy's just good as a jokester. Cheesy just is. At least that's my thought. Don't change him. He's funny like this.
Not only am I not with Spiky, I'm the only newbie on my team, surrounded by people who have prior experience with the game.
Think of it this way. You're playing with a bunch of losers.
Huh.
Ha.
That actually does make me feel better.
Yeah,
There you go.
thanks a lot for the vote of confidence.
Try as I might, I can't please everyone.
Now that you're all together, I need to impress upon you how important it is that you all look out for each other. When one of you wins, all of you win.
That does tend to be how teams work.
Remember why we're here. We all want to become the best versions of ourselves. And you can't do that alone. You need to do that through relationships with others. So take a look around you.
And relationships is how conflicts start. Some people just don't pair well with others, and so it's going through that adventure that really makes things interesting. I'm excited for the rest of the season. I really am.
These people are going to have your back.
Of course, that's the best place to stab.
As hilariously macabre as that
Ha.
is, Trophy, we're on thin ice today, so can you please clarify for Suitcase that was a joke?
Look, I had to say something. You're laying it on a little thick here.
Well, thank you for being the perfect example of toxic and jaded thinking we need to break away from.
I got
Ha.
you, brother.
Some of us clearly have a long way to go to truly buy into this camaraderie. Today's challenges are all set up to build teamwork and trust, because every member of the team is important. But that can't just be an empty platitude. In order to reflect this, in this mini reward challenge, you'll be naming your teams, and every team name must incorporate the first letter of every team member's name.
Oh my, that's new. Holy cow. Holy inclusivity, that's a new approach.
Team Blue will be working with P, M, C, C, and C.
3 C's?
Team Red has M, T, S, C, T, and T.
3 T's?
Team Green has T, L, G, S, B, and B.
No vowel!
I could see something in there. I see something in there.
None of us have had vowels.
To clarify, you can add letters. A team is more than the sum of its parts, you know.
And Team Yellow has P, M, L, P, T, and S.
Splatomatum. Oh, wait, that's missing the second P. Well, now I'm embarrassed.
There are no bad ideas, but there are fake words, and you can't use them. Whoever can turn in the shortest applicable team name in the next 3 minutes will win, and you'll all have spheres of silence, so you won't know what the other names are till the end.
Spheres of silence. I mean, I didn't really think of that, but that's honestly a good thing to think about. Keep everything a surprise for both the teams and the viewers.
Okay, go!
I got it. Compact.
No, that's missing a C.
Which C did you forget? Asking for a friend.
No, I don't forget anyone.
Cammy.
I give everyone what they
Stop
want.
making everything about you.
Fine. I'm sure Candle didn't take it personally.
There you go.
Systematic?
That's only 2 T's.
Oh, here we go. Statistic.
You left out yourself, microphone.
Oh, why must I be so selfless?
Well,
What?
statistic. You left out yourself, Mike.
That's only 2
What?
T's.
Oh, here we go. Statistic.
Statistic. Okay, I thought it was like autistic or something. I thought microphone said autistic, which would make sense for the selfless bit.
You left out yourself, microphone.
Well, selfish.
Oh, why must I be so selfless?
Well,
I don't know what I'm saying. But why would you complain about being selfish? Selfless. Why would you complain about that? That's a good character trait.
Was your problem?
We shall be ParottMaster, alluding to how we all were trapped under Miphone's influence, but now seek to control our own strings.
Sorry, bud. No L.
Well, now I have to take the L.
How about...
Wait, no, L. If you're trying to say that somebody has a bad idea, you'd want to give them the L.
Camaraderie. That's everything Fan was going on about.
Spiky, that has exactly none of the letters we need.
But it has exactly the right spirit.
I've been cursed with the punning mind of a language expert, and
Wait, have we never seen the underside of Cheesy? I don't know.
I can't think of a single word that meets these requirements.
Perhaps we can actually be sure.
Dude, okay. So we have top view Fanny, we have side view Flower, we have pretty much new view every character since TPOT 19, and we're probably going to get new views of characters in TPOT 20. Let's be real, if it's an actual feature-length movie and all of that stuff, we're going to get new view everything. Now we've got bottom view Cheesy. Like, holy cow.
With 2 words. I submit Cosmic Canon.
No P.
This is maddening.
Aha! My whole life has built up to this moment. All this time being wary to do anything Salt didn't approve of, I was being circumspect.
Wow, one word, and it literally means being unable to take risks. How's that for safety?
Circumspect. Look at Cheesy, I love your eyes.
Pepper, you're a genius!
I'm seeing a lot of smiles. That must mean you're done, or you're just staring blissfully off into space. Let's hear those names.
Blissfully off into space. Every person's favorite spot to go to when they have nothing else to do.
Red?
We're thematic cats.
Ooh,
Thematic
big musical theater
cats.
vibes there, with that one space included.
Musical theater? Huh? You mean the Cats movie?
Your entry is 13 characters long. Green?
Our team name is inspired by a classic adage. Go big or be last.
You know, it doesn't have the
Go
same ring
big.
to it as go big or go home.
Yeah.
But who likes ringing in their ears anyway? 17 characters though, so right now I'm afraid you're both big and last. Yellow?
After fielding through several words that didn't exist, I think we actually came up with a pretty cool name. We're heavy metal pop stars.
You know,
That's cool. I like that.
well, you didn't need the word heavy.
Yes, but that doesn't have the same rhythm, does it? Check and mate. It does
Yeah.
sound awesome, but it is 21 characters. Thematic Cats is
I love the number 21, and not because it's a meme.
gonna take this unless Team Blue has something truly short and sweet.
Tell him, Pepper.
Well, I realized the perfect name would be
Circumspect! Woohoo!
Magnet! Stop. But at the same time, that's your character, so I have to get used to it.
Go, Pepper!
Oh my goodness! One word, only 11 characters, and it's all about exercising caution. What do you think, Suki?
Gotta say, I feel successfully pandered to.
Team Circumspect wins!
Successfully
We have a
pandered
pretty
to.
exciting prize
Also
for
turning
you, if I do
captions
say
off
so
because we're not
myself.
doing anything.
I've been able to tap into some TV signals that appear to come from the outside world, beyond me phone's bubble. So much knowledge we've never been privy to.
Wait. Outside world? Beyond me phone's bubble? Are we actually leaving? Are we actually seeing more? Are we pulling a total drama? Like what they did, going on to some TV show to actually see the outside world? Please, oh please, oh please, oh please give me that. Please, please, please.
You can see anything you want. The possibilities are endless.
Got any cartoons?
What are... the classic question. What are cartoons in a fictional world? Because to us, that fictional world is a cartoon. It's a cartoon because it's fiction and cannot happen. So what's cartoon to them? Like humans? Or some further abstract fictional thing that we've never thought of and can't really concept because it's just past our realm of knowledge. I don't know.
Yeah, there's cartoons.
What the heck?
Wow, these creatures are ugly. Woo.
I remember that. What? I believe it was a show that Adam worked on, right? I think it was Adam who worked on it. Or somebody else from the Animation Epic team. I'm trying to remember. I recognize that. I remember watching that. But I can't remember all the details. But holy cow. Okay, that would make sense. Animated humans as a cartoon. Because A, it's the opposite of what we call cartoons. They call humans cartoons, but it's still animated. Okay. But golly, what was that?
I know. They make me feel better about myself.
We interrupt this program with some breaking news.
Oh no, it's a silhouette. I can't tell how attractive they are.
Wait, How does attractiveness work in the object show world? How does that work? How do you call someone hot? Like, the traits you can only go off of are like voice and personality. Most people in this real world of humans, one of the other qualities we factor in attractiveness is how they look, their appearance. Are they built or are they slack? Are they good or are they bad? Like, in the object show world, appearance doesn't hold up as a factor. Because you are the object that you are. You can maybe change a few things here or there for customization, but other than that, you're still your object. So appearance can't really be a factor. Or at least a very, very minor one. So how does attractiveness work? What?
Receiving reports of the continuation of the controversial competition Inanimate Insanity, which is...
Yep, the outside world knows. Woo!
Previously been correlated with the mysterious death of Meeple CEO Steve Cobbs. Not only do they have the nerve to not broadcast this season, but audience members no longer have any say in deciding who is eliminated.
Bravo, fan. The moment that person talks about audience not being able to vote, that's when you turn it off. You can't handle that. You can't handle that. Even in the second season, you could not handle that. Bravo. I don't care, Farmers Insurance. Get off my screen. It's not like I'm choosing you to be my insurance. Anyway. Coach, I don't care. You suck. Anyways.
Oh, that was disturbing. Sorry about that.
I try not to think about how there were real people out there watching us, judging us.
I can't imagine what that must have been like.
It's good to not think about that so you can be your own. But also it's still really, really cool.
I really missed out.
But in the second season, where were the cameramen? I mean, we have a cameraman right here, but where were the cameramen? So, if we couldn't see the cameraman at all, what determined whether the episodes were broadcast or not? Probably Miphone's presence. Maybe Miphone's presence decided whether it was broadcast or not, and so now that Miphone's gone, the entire crew is probably gone, so literally this is not being televised, at least in this universe. But it is being televised to us.
Look, don't worry about what some faceless individuals are saying. We're doing this for
Faceless pun.
ourselves, not the fans. Wait, am I
Fan.
hearing myself? Oh gosh, what have I become? Switching gears.
Oh my gosh, fans being self-conscious. I love you.
Before I can further reflect on that. Okay, Jack. Have you decided who you're going to assist?
What kind of assistance could I possibly offer with these handcuffs?
Moral support with your...
Let's look at that again. Let's look at that again. One frame at a time.
Possibly offer with...
Dude. Mwah. Beautiful 3D panning. And it even looks like the eyes and mouth are a thin layer, just a few pixels on top of the asset. That's what it looks like. Dude! Am I falling in love with animation again?
Handcuffs.
Moral support with your charming personality.
You know what? I'm gonna take the high road and help Team Circumspect. They're down a member and could use the extra help.
Wow, Jack, I'm so impressed that you think we're naive enough to believe that's the reason.
Let's go! They built up maturity. They're not as dumb as I thought they were.
Circumspect just won, so you think they have the best chance of winning again?
Hey, but the fact I even bothered to sound nice still shows
I love
some
that eye
growth,
motion.
right?
The bar for you is miles underground, Jack. Okay, for the first official team immunity challenge, it's all about safety and trust. This is a multi-leg race.
What if you don't have legs?
Sorry, a multi-part race, where each of the 5 parts will...
Running, rock climbing, maze, rope swing, cart driving. Okay, so cart driving is only one of the 5 activities.
We'll have 2 contestants representing each team, one blindfolded and one not. Upon completing each part of the race, the blindfolded contestant will remove their blindfold to guide the next blindfolded contestant. Whichever team guides each other to the end last will be up for elimination.
I like those odds.
Dude, once again, I love these challenges and their premises. This one, so the last challenge, if I can remember. The last challenge was, I'm trying to remember. Yes. Words. Guessing people's words. I remember. So that was all about thinking about other people, being considerate about other people. This one is about trust. This is more of a trust exercise. Can you trust the instructions you are given? And how willing are you to listen to other people? And furthermore, focus. How focused is the other person on the activity at hand? Are they willing to give accurate advice? Beautiful. I mean, they already said teamwork. This is going to be a teamwork challenge. But I just like to highlight the little details in this.
So technically, every other team wins?
They all get immunity, but you only get a point if your team comes in first, Jack.
You heard it, team. We can't settle for anything less than first place.
Well,
Bro.
we can.
Overachiever. There you go. You put Jack in his place.
Do you really think this will work?
The only way to learn safety is if there's danger. Okay.
That's true. That is true. While you want people to be safe, at the same time, safe as a word only exists because of danger. If there was no danger, there is no safety. That word would not exist.
Hey, you may begin.
Oh, we got little icons. And here's the community post image.
Blind, your other senses become enhanced.
Are you sure that isn't when you're born blind?
This is easy.
That's
I
funny.
pretty much never look where I'm going anyway.
So that's why you always trip. But not on my watch.
Yes, and you must have so much experience running away from paparazzi. That's why we're ahead of Cammy.
Bro, his face! He's like, what do you mean? Why'd you say that?
Yes, I remember outrunning those vultures. But wait, did I actually experience that? Or did MePhone just put the memory in my head? Who am I really?
Oh my gosh! They're breaking out of the shell! I love this. They're finally realizing what they really were in the past seasons. And they're finally breaking out of it. We're getting that transition from Season 2, Season 3, into Season 4. We're getting that beautiful transition.
You may have been created as a throwaway joke, but there's no reason you can't take your garbage self and recycle it into something better, something new, preferably while running.
Yes.
The only way to break the cycle is to recycle. I am reborn.
Yeah!
Teddy Bear, you're going too fast.
Well, now I feel silly. I thought this was a race!
Oh, the squeak! Oh, the little squeak of the teddy. Ah! Dude, my heart instantly melted. Oh my gosh, the little squeak. While Teddy Bear may be really tough on the outside, the sweetness on the inside just came out. Bro, that was so cute.
We made it, Pepper. You're really good at this.
I'm like an expert at following blindly.
At following blindly. Dude, everyone is just making it explicitly clear what their personalities were. Which I guess is the point. Expressing what those previous encoded personalities were. And then moving past them. Going beyond.
Just wish I was half as good at leading with my eyes.
Oh my gosh, it's a freaking maze. Flashback to Season 2, Episode 10. Except there's no toilet to cut everything down to make it easier. No hand holding. Which makes sense. You can't just lead people. That'd make it too easy.
Left.
Your left or my left?
What do you mean? There's only one left.
Box, no there's not.
Oh no. I was isolated in a formless void most of my life. I don't know spatial relations.
Whoa.
That, and if you go in the vacuum of space, what is left? Like, if you're just adrift in space, what is left? What is right? What is up? What is down? What is forward and what is backward? Well, I guess forward and backward is dependent on you. So whatever direction you're facing, that's forward and backward. But still, what is left, what is right, what is up, what is down, in that sense. You don't have anything to reference.
Whoa, it's okay. Just tell me what to do and I'll do the opposite.
Okay, left.
Right.
There we go.
Dead end. Sorry, we need to go back.
Wait, why don't you figure out the correct route first?
Oh my gosh, the game's actually visualized.
I'll stay.
And once again, the 3D rotation is beautiful. How many times am I going to comment on the 3D rotation? I don't know, I just love it.
Here, and then I'll turn up my gain so I can hear you shout the right directions from the end.
Microphone. That's brilliant. How'd you come up with that?
Well, it's
kinda how Taco helped me out of the maze in season 2.
Thank you.
Except this time it's not cheating.
So that's how you finished first. Let's try it.
Is it me, or is Soap just a little too cheery? Like, I get it, the end of season 2 was pretty depressing. Well, the end of season 2 in terms of the movie was awesome, but before the movie, season 2 was pretty depressing. But I took Soap more of a... is the right term girl boss? As more of a character that is just a teeny bit ferocious. Like, sure, obsessed with cleaning things and making things pure, but still having a little fight in her. In here, she's like a joyous baby, a joyous teenager. It's a little off-putting. It's way different from the second season. I don't know.
Okay, it's 2 lefts, then a right, duck under a bar, and 1 more left.
Got it.
Ha.
Soap, this was a mistake. Come back. Looks like Go Big or Be Last and Circumspect are in the lead, but the heavy metal pop stars aren't far behind.
All right, Tapey, you're going to need to take a leap of faith here.
Of course, that's to be expected with a blindfold.
No, a literal leap of faith.
Oh,
Dude,
boy.
I honestly don't see any way you don't fall in the water here. So just jump for it and we'll hope for the best.
Okay.
Leap of faith, a trust activity, even though the blindfold's already a trust activity.
I stand corrected.
And the thematic cats are back in this.
That was so smooth.
I tried one of our
I
old
mean,
strategies.
it's to be expected. Animation Epic has grown so much. All of this animation detail is to be expected. But, I love it.
This was Soap, but it didn't really work out.
She means well, Microphone, but we've come to know each other so well. It's difficult to replicate.
Taco's voice is changing, while the voice actor is still the same, and hopefully forever is still the same. Her voice is changing. Taco's pulling a suitcase. I can see it miles away. Taco's voice is going from the somewhat high-pitched, British accent to the more breathy, slightly less British accent. No, the suitcaseification is real.
Our level of communication.
No, my God! Sorry.
I can't hang on, Candle. My hand is too weak from excessive knee slapping.
Cheesy, I know you
From
can do
excessive
this.
knee
Just say a
slapping.
positive affirmation now.
It's gonna be a good day.
Let's go! Don't stop being yourself. Holy, they're being realistic with their characters too. Taco is actually soggy after being in the water. Oh my gosh. Which is dude, I can only imagine how Taco must feel. This has to be absolutely gross. Your tortilla shell is just broken down. It's like soggy cereal that no one wants to eat. But since you are that soggy cereal, or in Taco's case, you are that soggy tortilla, this must be absolutely gross.
Okay, that's perfect, Goo. Now just come down.
Can do.
Wrong way again.
Yeah, Tapey better not touch that water. You're electronic.
You're not afraid of heights, are you? Don't answer that. Wait, you don't have eyes. Is that blindfold even doing anything? On second thought, why should I question a potential advantage?
Now, cherries.
How is not having eyes oh, right. So you can't see. But if you don't have eyes and you're climbing a rock wall, wouldn't the altitude affect you? Like, you'd still be able to feel that you're pretty high up, right? Or does anyone only ever get that feeling because they have eyes to perceive? And if a person's never seen that height, they don't know what it feels like unless they don't get the feeling. Dude, there's a lot of things to think about.
Your right leg up until you feel a rocky formation.
Taco! The entire wall is a rocky formation.
Okay, if you want to play it that way, then move your leg up over the entire wall and you'll be done.
All right, I'll try. Okay, what's next?
You ought to know that you live in your own cartoon world. Things like that can just happen. I don't remember. And it's... Wait. Oh my gosh. They're right. Tomorrow is the 21st of September. It came so soon.
Okay, what's next?
That is such a cute way to get rid of a blindfold. You're a thing of goo. So you just absorb it into yourself. And then go pop. Dude, I love it what they're doing with this season. They're taking advantage of what the objects are. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I wish I could see myself doing this.
Ooh, want me to take your picture?
You'd really stop the challenge just to indulge me? Pepper would never do that.
All right, say cheese.
No,
Ha.
don't take my picture. Cheesy,
Funny.
you're driving me up a wall here.
Literally a wall! Okay, so knee slapping has both its advantages and disadvantages, so I guess it's up to Cheesy whether to continue that. Fine. I guess it's okay if Cheesy stops being a comedian and is another character.
Bonesaw cannot understand what Goo is saying.
I understood. Move your left leg up 3 feet.
Even more so than usual. Is Goo so afraid of Bonesaw he cannot speak? Bonesaw knew it. Now Goo is screaming.
Oh my gosh.
All you have to do is
Wait a minute.
Now Goo is screaming.
This racetrack is a giant, well, it's not really a giant spiral, while yes, this inner part spirals in and out. I hope that this track is more than a spiral.
Nice.
Also, the main
All you have to
point,
do is drive us to the end and we're home free.
not the main point, but the thumbnail.
I missed something. Wasn't this challenge supposed to teach safety?
Well, yeah, I don't see your point.
And I don't see anything because I'm blindfolded.
I love it when they do that split screen thing. Wait, I say I love too many things, so do I love anything? Oh no.
All right, Jack, we have plenty of time. Just take it nice and slow. Oh, and relax. There's another brake on my side, so if we do go too fast, I can stop us just in case.
You're gonna keep on talking.
So much as glance in the general direction of that break, then you might as well just give up now. We need to be first.
Oh, Jack. May you be humbled, whether the hard way or the harder way.
Hey, no one talks to me that way except Pepper.
And, oh, Magnet, may you be humbled too, such that you're able to be more accepting of other people.
Well, how am I going to do this?
It would be hard even if you could see.
I wish Teddy Bear was here. Her shrill voice was always a comforting guide.
Well, what would Teddy say to you?
WWTD, what would Teddy do?
Be the wheel!
Perfect! Bonesaw help address your codependency later!
Thematic Cats and Go Big or Be Last have completed
Dude,
the challenge.
this is so
Which
smooth.
team will nab the final spot?
Me Tag, is that you?
That is me,
Please tell me
Tag.
this isn't a steering wheel.
It is. There's no real way you could tell that's me, Tag, other than the unusual silence. Albeit, in an alternate world, what would be really mean is if somebody decided to be intentionally quiet to mimic me, Tag, and just absolutely ruin Poppy. Thank goodness that isn't happening.
Oh boy, Me Tag, I need you to direct me here, but I can't see any of your cute little visual cues. Oh, break!
I could see where you're going with that. It's the same way, who was that girl? A girl in American history. Fudge. I forgot her name. I really should remember her name. But the both deaf and blind girl which essentially pretty much almost completely limited her ability to experience life. The only way to communicate to her was by hand symbols. For example, put the hand underwater, do the hand symbol for water, and then eventually it gets ingrained in her head that that is water. And then you do the same thing for everything else. Feel this, feel that. And then do the hand motions to say, this is this hand motion, and then words start formulating. I can see what MeTag's doing here. It's pretty much the same thing. If you can't talk, only thing you can really do to communicate is put feelings into the hand. But Poppy didn't learn that fast enough. Also, I can't stop talking about the graphics enough. The camera focus change. Barely any object shows do this, where the focus just changes like this. And I love the stop and go approach that they're doing.
Oh, we made it!
Did we come in first?
No, but safety did.
It most certainly did. And you are in third, which means Team Heavy Metal Pop Stars comes in last, which means they're up for elimination.
But nonetheless,
but I'm pretty sure Poppy won't get voted out. I mean, yes, the possibility of there being angst and uncertainty around them might still be a thing. I'm still holding out hope that Poppy isn't the one eliminated. The team would want to keep them in, want to give them a chance, a place to be, right?
Valiant effort by all involved.
I couldn't agree more. You all really heeded my advice and looked out for each other, which is especially necessary when your buddy can't see. What about you, Suitcase? What do you think?
Honestly, barring that car crash...
Into a soft, padded guardrail.
If that level of celebration could be translated into an actual society, well, it wouldn't be a utopia, but it would certainly be functional.
Yes! Functional!
May the game...
Test Tube's the master of function.
Continue.
Huh? Was there a chance the game was gonna end?
Well, yes, it nearly did. But then it didn't, so nothing to report. Elimination time!
Yay! It's honestly poetic that Fan's hosting the elimination, because Fan's just the ultimate game master.
Hey.
Hopefully Bot gets healed sometime soon. Which is still interesting to think. Bot is a robot. There's not really healing in robots because they're not natural things, but objects, albeit sentient, aren't natural things either, so they don't have natural healing either. So they wouldn't be able to heal from anything either. But, like, especially with Bot, I hope Bot gets healed, but is healing really a thing? All it really is just, as Poppy said in the first episode, I believe, it's just a soldering iron thing. Well, fudge. Soldering iron. While I'm not reading chat, I sure hope most of chat calls it a soldering iron and not a soldering iron. Is soldering the more commonly accepted pronunciation? Whatever, I'm reflecting on past episodes in a reaction about a current episode.
When we get to the scoreboard, can I just handle that myself? I don't think I should lift Test Tube up in the air again.
That's fair.
But you know what happened last time wasn't your fault, right?
Of course! Just trying to be safe. On theme for today.
That's good. Let's go, Bot.
Okay, since
But Bot's still sad.
no one's elected to spin the wheel, it's time to read the votes. First vote.
Is Bot sad that they felt like they disappointed Test Tube and Fan? Or is Bot just reflecting on past experiences and is sad about that and doesn't want it to happen again?
Me tag.
Alright, let's see who's out.
Poppy. 1 vote me tag, 1 vote Pop.
Please keep Poppy in. What the fudge?
Yes, we know. We can all count.
Sorry, this is just part of it.
Oh, my
Did you ever
bad. I
watch
didn't
the
know. This role is still so new to me.
Light bulb.
Okay, good. Even.
Light bulb. That's 1.
I'm more happy with Lightbulb leaving than anyone else, to be honest. Lightbulb has been in all 4 seasons? Has Lightbulb been in all 4 seasons? I think she has. In which case, yeah, I'm perfectly fine with Lightbulb leaving. We need to give more attention to the more recent characters, develop them too, because they're still concepts made by MePhone trying to expand who they are and break free of that too. So I'm happy if Lightbulb goes. I'm really happy if she does.
Vote me tag. 1 vote Poppy. 2 votes Lightbulb. Me tag. 2 votes me tag. 2 votes Lightbulb. 1 vote Poppy. 1 vote left.
I swear if it's a 3-way tie.
Second person voted out. Me tag.
What?
Okay, this is acceptable, but also bad. This is acceptable because me tag's silent. But I know that's a very, very incorrect thing to measure people by. That is not an okay thing to measure people by. Like, teardrop. Shouldn't discriminate based on disabilities. That's extremely bad. I am sorry. I'm just going by the fact that, like, they can't really do much. I'm not saving myself from that. I've dug myself a hole and I can't climb out. Fudge. But at the same time, this is also unacceptable because me tag is Poppy's, so to speak, partner. Me tag's what's helping Poppy figure out stuff. Like, their own personal companion. But there is really no but. This is a little sad. But at least me tag's still in the game. Me tag still has a chance to return. There is no true elimination. So me tag's not completely gone. Me tag can still help Poppy from the sidelines. It's just unfortunate that they're no longer competing.
Just because they lost us the challenge?
It's more than just that.
Look, accidents happen, but you told us you yelled out to break. So why didn't me tag hit their break?
What, do you think this was some kind of sabotage? That's ridiculous. These suspicions are never gonna end, are they?
And that circles back to my argument last episode, which, of course, I won't give that whole 10-minute spiel again. But, yeah, suspicions about people being incorrect, all that fun stuff. But at least it's less pronounced now. At least more people are accepting of Poppy and who they are. That's good. The suspicions aren't as big of a factor to their elimination now. It's more complex, it's more nuanced, which is okay. I like that.
You're all so sure you know someone that you can't see them for who they really are. Right, me tag?
Oh yeah, that goes for me tag too.
Hey, why are you running? Oh no, I knew the day would come they'd return. The paparazzi!
Paparazzi? What?
Please, cover your marketable faces!
Okay, so yet another cliffhanger. So they're going to do this for every episode. They're going to have something dramatic happen and don't follow through on that. Also, I have come to terms that there will never be an intro. That's how the season is going to be. The season is going to be different because there is no intro. That's how they set it apart. But also, Brian Koch, the beautiful, wonderful writer of most of Inanimate Insanity, but the best writer for the best part of Inanimate Insanity, the movie. I don't care what your feelings are for episode 18. Episode 18 was awesome. Sure, classic cartoon movie ending with singing, but still, whatever. Brian Koch, beautiful writer. And all these other wonderful people that help bring this show to life. And you're hearing my little brother climb into his bunk bed in the background. Don't mind that noise, please don't. Sharing a room with a sibling is hard. And there's nothing else. Okay, so is that also going to be something that separates this season from the others? No end credits scene? I don't know. But, anyways, episode review. As always, I love the animation. I love where they're going with this. It's awesome. the fact that you actually have not only background characters, but background characters that do stuff, things that make the scene feel more real, because people are doing things, and you're seeing their mouths move too, in a way that evokes conversation happening, which, albeit, while that may be a little bit of plotline missing, it could just be something insignificant, whatever words they're sharing, probably doesn't really matter. But at least it makes the scene feel more alive, because never in a reality show are you ever going to get a shot of, well, yeah, in a realistic reality show, not like Survivor or anything like that, which some people claim is scripted. More like the closest to an actual reality show we're getting is, like, Mr. Beast. Like, there's going to be other people in the background doing stuff, having their own plot lines. Like, that's how things work. You're never going to get two people alone unless it's like a confessional. So, bravo to them for making the scenes feel more alive and actually doing something I've longed to see for so long. Like, object shows are cool. There's so many out there. But most of them are all missing that key thing of not having a static background. So, bravo for just the animation. There's so many moments where it's smooth. I love the 3D rotation. Bravo on animation. But onto the main thing, the story. I love where season 4 is going. Trying to develop characters, push them out of MePhone's box, and really become their own. It's really cool, and I can't wait to see what they do. Like, the fact that they're making each individual challenge its own metaphor is awesome. And the various antics they're also going to get up to throughout the entire season. I don't expect this to be a calm season either. I expect this to be a mix of Season 2 and Season 3. Where, yes, there's going to be jokes, but there's also going to be times where they sit down and be serious. And sometimes it may be a little too serious. Like, I'm expecting those moments. I'm expecting Season 2 moments. But overall, just, I love where they're going with the challenges, with the messages they're hiding deep within, and the various other things they might be doing that I didn't quite get. I hope Poppy gets better. I hope people are more accepting of Poppy as their own person. And MeTag too. And then eventually all of the Meeple headquarters stuff gets cleared up. And the fact that we saw a news reporter from outside the show, I really hope they continue exploring that. Like, imagine a challenge where they have to deal with being social. Like, instead of social with each other, having to go into the real world and deal with other people. Like, imagine that as an activity. Like, that'd just be really cool. And that seems like a really real possibility. Like, it seems like it could happen. But, anyways, that's what I think about this episode and this season as a whole, my thoughts on it. But, anyway, that has been my reaction to Season 4, Episode 3, Run the Risk. I'm excited for TPOT 20. I'm holding out hopes that it's not just the selected theaters and that it is every AMC theater, but we don't know that. We don't know that for sure. We have yet for Jack and Jellify to confirm that on their big Twitter or YouTube community posts. We'll just have to wait and see. But if I can, I will try my hardest to see it in theaters. And then probably re-react to it here so you can get my thoughts on it. The only time I'll do a re-reaction. But anywho, that has been this. Let's move on to the recommended object shows. And I'm only going to be doing an hour, maybe an hour and a half, 2 is stretching it. Alright. We have some new people in the chat. Okay. Hello, Raphael. Hello, the Galaxy YT. Hello, 10. Oh my gosh, TD Oliver is here. Hello. Hello, Emmy Plays. Hello, Muhab73. We got so many cool people in here. That's nice. So, when it comes to the recommended object show portions, I don't know if you've read the description, but if you're going to recommend a show, make sure it is family-friendly, no cussing, no sexual references, or anything weird. And make sure the humor is modest, because I don't want to have to sit through a show that tries its hardest to be funny when it really isn't. So, yeah. Recommend object shows if you want. Here we go. 4 people for a guy that's goated. I know. I got 1 breakthrough, and that was the previous Inanimate Insanity episode. I had 100 likes, and so many people watching at the same time. Now it's just fallen off. I've fallen off, but whatever. Hello, Rocky Mations. I hope TD Oliver is still here. It'll be sad. It'll be really, really sad. But let's just get it right into the recommended object shows. If more people come, or if they don't, that's fine. At least I'm enjoying myself. So, next up, BFF16 by Fiery 2.0. BFF16 Fiery 2.0. Oh, wait, never mind. We already watched this. It's about the guns. Yeah, we've watched this already. Okay. So, I can take it off the list. I have not watched Bean's show. Is that in the list already? No, it isn't. I'll add. Alright. Bean's show. Now, just to be clear, there's no swearing or anything like that, right? It's just a good show. And I've heard about Bean's show a lot, so... I've heard that it's a really, really good show, so I'm excited for what it has. Okay. Thank you, Galaxy YT, for clarifying. That's good. Alright, so Bean's show. BFSG 2. Is that in the list? No, it isn't. Alright. BFSG 2. Also, really quick, please give me the authors of these shows. If you're going to recommend a show, I forgot to say, give me the authors of who made them. Because at the very, very bottom of the description, there's a list for shows that need confirmation, like Battle for Superpowers by Robotty Fan. I couldn't find where that is, so if anyone can find where that is, it'll go back in the list. And YAOS, I tried finding that, and I couldn't, so if you guys could find YAOS, then that'd be awesome too. They only have 1 stream left, so come next stream, if they're not found, they're gone. But anyways... Bean's Show by Zachary. And BFSG is by... I don't know. BFSG 2. We're going into the 2nd episode. By whom? OAS 13 and 14. Alright. OAS 13 and 14 by Game Builder 200. Really cool person. Inanimate Mini. Inanimate Mini by who? Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, I see what you mean by it sounds different. Huh. I'll change that once the stream is over. I'll do some experimentation. I think I know what happened, but I'll save that for later. As long as you can hear me pretty well, that's fine. Inanimate Mini by Coffee. Okay. Hello, Electro. Nice to see ya. Alright. Inanimate Mini by Coffee. We have Bommy the Cartoon Fan 2024. BFSG2, okay. By Bommy the Cartoon Fan 2024. You kind of like it better? Okay, I won't change it. Yeah, we already watched BF16, So I removed it from the list. It's gone. Alrighty. Does it seem like anyone else has any more recommendations? So we can get right into this. Starting off with This Is Show by ParottMaster. This is Show. Oh, that's convenient. Right here. Episode 1. 41 minutes? Please tell me. Please tell me this is a 1A and 1B. Tell me this is a 1A and 1B. Please, 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 please. No, it's not a 1A, 1B. This is 41 minutes, guys. This is 41 minutes. We're in for the long haul. We are in for the long haul. This might be the stream where I watch BFAAH, but we'll have to see if I make it, because I only have like 2, maybe 1.5 hours left. So I will try my best to make this as fast as I can, but 41 minutes is not fast. So we're just gonna push through this. All right, here we go. Let's just start. No dilly-dallying. Holy cow. We're starting cinematic. Initializing machine. Drainage section, S part, contact PSE part, conflict section, core, fusion, drainer, DKS, collector, clearing section, charger. I'm not going to even try to understand what all this means, because these are not even real commands, I don't think. I'm not a coder, so I could probably be very, very wrong. Position, unique, S void, world 35. Okay, so this is in a unique world, the 345th one. Temperature, substance units, target, function, time, process running, drainage, subject 1, subject 2, conflux, collection, clearing. It failed to clear. That's not good. I don't know what that means. It just sounds bad that it didn't clear. Initializing machine. Whatever that triangle thing was. Holy animation! Holy animation! Watch it at 2 times speed. I'm sorry, but with the episode this long, there's, like, as contradictory as it sounds, there's bound to be some small details that I could miss if I watch this at 2 times speed. I know 41 is really long, but I don't want to miss any details. I really don't. That'd ruin the show. Kind of like Tripwire. Tripwire has so many details. If I were to miss even one of them, it could possibly ruin the entire experience.
It failed.
Yep, it failed.
Oh, no.
Oh boy. This is about to be one heck of a show. Dude, what is this background? This is crazy. Okay, BFB music.
Oh great, you're finally back.
What?
We can stop searching for the exit, since there is none.
Why would you want to leave? I quite like it here.
What's so great about staying in this?
I love the voices.
Well, floating in nothing is pretty fun. And besides, he will finish the show soon anyways.
It's been 2 months since he even sent anyone here.
He did send this.
Finish the show? This is only the first episode. What do you mean finish this show? Is it like a new season that started halfway through another one? What? Rules. No destroying the sign. Fair. No going too far. Fair, you don't want to get lost. And 3, blocker. No using your powers.
A few weeks ago.
Huh? What? Here, Evil. We mustn't destroy this sign. We are not allowed to venture too far. And Blocker isn't allowed to use his powers.
They read it anyways.
Still know how to read?
What happened when you went too far?
Still know how to read? What do you mean?
Nothing really. Yeah, because rules are meant to be broken. Even if they were meant
Some
to be
could argue
seriously, men would have since carried out some punishment for violating it.
That's it. Blocker, ban me.
Say what?
Men wouldn't have mentioned your banning powers if they couldn't do something.
Wait, what? Auto-generated.
Say what?
Men wouldn't have...
Men? As in, like, humans men? Or is men some object that I haven't seen yet?
Have mentioned your banning powers if they couldn't do something. So let's try it out.
Wait, no. We have no idea what the effects of it will be in this dimension.
That's the whole point. We gotta see what happens.
Nuh-uh. I'm not using my powers unless I know what happens.
That's fair. You don't want to do anything dangerous.
Blocker, I remember you having some anger issues.
Nice try. Aggravating me isn't gonna be so easy.
Oh, really? Well, what if I showed Bamboo this picture of mine?
Blackmail.
How did you even get that? Give me that right now.
Or else what?
Or else I'll make you regret it.
No, I don't think so.
No, Blocker, don't!
No swiper, no swiping. Hold. What the? What the? What was that? Did they corrupt reality? Did they switch to... What? I am baffled.
Ouch, why'd you do that?
Isn't it obvious? It's the rules.
What rules?
What rules?
Don't you know? It's from Ways of Being
FOLT.
an object. If a person looks at a cone-like object from a distance with binoculars, you must slap them in the face immediately.
So, ways of being an object. So in order to be an object, you need to do... What?
Okay, you learn them all?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. But you've been taking
Hello,
notes,
Mason.
right?
Yes, we are almost done with the report. Though we still have a dozen people left
Advice
to check
and
out,
stuff.
Like
That's a good
Pasta,
book.
Aim, Phony.
Aim, beat, bleach, blue curve, boy, bead, camera. Oh, that's me. Car cake, chef hat, coin, cone, dark chalk duck, emote object, FBT, fire slime, fridge, gummy star, Hollywood, honey, HID, TSWIWY, lipstick, MS logo, monitor, origami. Origami! I want to see that character.
Duck, and etc.
We should be able to finish it at this
I want to see origami. I want to see that. What would origami as a character be? What would they do?
Then we can finally work
Hello,
on
Job
more
3.
important stuff.
Thank you so much for subbing.
By the way, picture
Goodbye,
of a
Cash,
protogen.
and
I've always
welcome
wanted
back,
to ask,
Orange Files.
What is a protogen?
What is a protogen? Wait. I mean, it would make sense since I don't know what a protogen is. That's furries. That's a whole other fandom. Okay, that makes sense. But still There it is! There it is! Job 3, you cool person. You just turned that thing on. You saw the beautiful, beautiful pop-up. Thank you!
So, it's a robot dog?
Robot dog.
No, I actually don't know either.
Thank you! Just because you're a picture object of something doesn't mean you're immediately the genius on it.
Ah, okay. Though, why do you use it if you don't even know what's on it?
Picture frames like to use pictures that were given as gifts rather than picking them themselves.
Wait. Oh, right. There's a difference between picture objects and picture frames. Picture objects, you are what you are. You can't really change that. But picture frames, I guess, yeah, you can customize.
Yeah, it sounds like a lot of BS, which it is, but you know what I mean.
God, finally found you.
They know what God is? I'm kidding.
What did you want to talk about then?
I've always wanted to ask, where did you get that cute scarf?
Seriously?
Hold on, my dad is calling me. Yellow? Oh boy. Okay. Yep, see ya. Okay, guys, I'm back. I figured it out. I figured why the mic is different. Oh my gosh, hello JSS Animations. I don't know if you're still here, but hello. I love seeing new people. It's fun. Anyways, yes, I'm back. We can continue this. I figured out why my mic is different. My brother recently got a 4K webcam, and that webcam has its own microphone. OBS automatically detected it and switched to it. So that's why the mic quality is different. Since puppyspark said they liked it, I'm probably not going to switch it. But if enough people say they want the old mic back, I will switch. So, if you like this old mic, say you do. Others, if you want the other one back, then say you want it back.
Yes, let's call this quit. Jacob?
Frick. Name drop. You don't know how the old one sounded because you're a newbie. Yeah. Well, check my past streams and you'll figure it out. But I have some extremely bad news. When my dad came in the room and name dropped my brother before I could mute the mic, yeah, we're not getting through this episode. I'm so sorry to those who thought they had a chance. Even BFAAH, I'm so sorry, puppyspark. I'm so sorry. Because dinner is being made as I speak, and yes, who would eat dinner at this hour at 2:23 p.m. my time? It's because you got something to do later in the day that starts earlier than usual dinner. So, since dinner is being made right now, it's going to be done soon, and it's going to be done before I even finish this. And we're only 3.5 minutes in, so chances are, if I did do other object shows before this one, even that wouldn't be finished. So I'm going to try to get as far as I can into this, save the time code, and it's just going to have to be a two-parter. This is just going to have to be a two-parter. I'm so sorry.
I've spent the entire day looking for you because you said it was something seriously important, and it was all about this? A freaking scarf?
A scarf.
Did you take your chill pills?
Ha! Taking chill pill literally.
I don't remember where I got it, and why do you need to know?
Well, it is hard to explain, but I want to sell it in a set of mine. Unfortunately, this isn't all that easy, since I would have to get permission from the owner of the product. Do you remember who it was by any chance?
Why do you think I would know? I just went into the store and bought...
Oh, I see why this cone dude has a scarf or a bandana. I see why. These animators wanted to be lazy, that's why. They didn't want to do any work with the lip sync. I see you. Okay, I'm kidding.
Bought it because it looked nice.
Welcome
you think
back,
people
3.
care about who makes the clothing?
Yes. People do care a lot, but it's okay if you don't remember yourself. I can make a rough estimate based on the material of it.
I'm not going to give it to you. Screw off.
Wow. Really said screw off.
Any type of music you're into?
I like jazz.
Oh, that's such a cool object. I like it.
Seriously?
You like jazz?
What about it? It's not as bad as you may think. Plus, you're talking after listening to that one Annie Hay song.
Shut it, he can't know.
I won't judge you.
Oh, you will for a fact.
Beth.
Alright, fine. So, around 5 years ago, I was listening to some Annie Hay soundtracks.
Don't you guys find...
Unhey? What's unhey?
I don't remember where I got it, and why do you need to know?
Well,
Wait, why did it go back?
talking after listening.
Judge you.
Oh, you will for a fact. I was listening to some Annie Hay soundtracks.
Don't you guys find it weird how things
Hello,
are named
Zeta
after the
Bob.
people who made them up? Like Arata Hay made Anna Hay?
Say.
Also, yes, this is supposed to be a chill stream, just reacting to recommended object shows, except the stream is ending very, very soon. You joined late.
Gosh, I wish they would stop doing that. Blue teeth, hat licks, prop hunt. Gah! I hate it so much.
I don't think Prop Hunt is named after the creator.
You know how we are props, and that's why it's called Prop Hunt.
Holy.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, for 2 reasons. A, you're self-conscious about the fact that you're objects or props. And don't take the hunt part literally, what the heck?
Yeah, if I am so dumb.
They pronounced the eye bags, what the heck?
Don't worry, bro.
That's not a detail you'd expect to see.
I would slap you so hard.
Love you too.
Hey, Raspberry, didn't you say you wanted to be a comedian once? I would love to hear some jokes from you.
What does a movie disc play?
What?
A Disney movie.
Wow.
I will admit, that was slightly funny.
Bro, you made the whole squad laugh.
Who are you? Who are you? Huh? So, is their reality just a mix? Like a literal mix of objects and furries? Is that the reality? Are we going to see furry characters in here? Furthermore, does that imply humans exist too? Like, are they a full-on mix? I'm curious. But it seems like dinner is ready. Otherwise, why else would my brother run out of the room really fast? So, this is where the stream ends. We are only 6 minutes and 2 seconds into a 41-minute video, 41-minute episode. Dinner is ready, and then after dinner, we pretty much have to leave. So, yeah, this is the end. This is the end of the stream. I have to end it here. I hate ending the stream before I finish reacting to an episode. But this is the way it has to be. I am so sorry. So, just look out for the next time I stream. I'll try to stream pretty soon. So, turn the notification bell on if you want to know when I'm streaming again, so you don't miss the second part to this, because it would suck. At least if I were you, seeing the first part of something and never seeing the second. So please make sure you're able to be here next time. But other than that, I will head out, because I have to, unfortunately. Thank you all so much for coming. It was fun being with y'all. Thank you for being here, Circle and Joe Animations. I'm going to say bye to every one of you, because there's very few of you, so that is manageable. So, goodbye, Circle and Joe Animations. Goodbye, Coffee. Goodbye, Cool Kid Minecraft. Goodbye, Cash. Goodbye, Zedabop. Yeah, you should have joined earlier. Goodbye, I believe I already said the Galaxy YT. Goodbye, Ian31. Goodbye, Mason's random YouTube channel. I believe that's everyone. Oh, JSS said hi, camera captures. They know my second channel, which I'm pretty sure most people do. But the fact that they specifically mentioned that is crazy. Get my second channel, camera captures, to 1K subs. Anyways, bye for real. See ya next time.